Hello, I'm Natalie Ashdown, and in this video I want to share with you how to develop the leaders in your organisation. For this video, I'm going to share with you the first step, and you're going to need some post-it notes. So, the first step in developing a leader is to help them understand their values. Let me give you an example. Mick Francis, he's a great Australian leader, former CEO of the Magistrates Court, and he says, can you live the values of trust, integrity, professionalism and fairness? He asked this of his team, and then he said, if you can live those values, that's brilliant, because everything else I can teach you. Everyone in your organisation needs to be a leader. It's not just one person's responsibility, it's everybody's responsibility. So let's look at that first step. To find out what the values are of your leaders, you need to ask them what's most important to you. Did you know that your values, they drive the decisions you make? They drive decisions such as whether you leave an organisation or you join an organisation. So how do you do it? You need to get your post-it notes out and you need to write down what are your values. So we're going to pause this video just for a moment while you can write down the answer to the question, what's most important to you? Okay, so maybe you've written down values like relationships, strong leadership, communication, innovation, openness. Maybe it's results, passion or integrity. Whatever you have written down, that's what's most important to you when it comes to leadership. So the next step is then to say what is most important. You need to order those values now, because can you imagine that if your highest value, for example, was results, that might drive different decisions as opposed to someone else's values where their highest value might be integrity. Now that you've done that, you've worked out what your values are, it's time to do it with your team. Go and do this exercise with your team, and once you've done it and they've all done the exercise, then they can work out what's most important to the team. Now you've got a common set of values. And if you enjoyed this exercise, why don't you email me and I'll send you the second video, and we'll continue together to develop the leaders within your business.